Hi everyone, my name is Lewis Lee from the Violent Observer, and I'm here today to talk to you about UFC 186, starting on April 26th at 10 o'clock p.m. You could view UFC 186 on pay-per-view or on YouTube. That's the route we like to go here at the Violent Observer. In this video, we're going to talk about some of the matchups and some of our opinions on the matchups going into the fight. So let's start off. First fight we're going to get into is going to be the fight between John Makdessi and Abel Trujillo. Both of these fighters are well matched, and it's going to be interesting to see who's going to keep the fight up on the stance, because when it goes to the ground, the both of the fighters are really well even, and we see this one going to a decision, and the decision for us is going to be going towards Trujillo. Now, Michael Bisping versus CB Dollaway. CB Dollaway is a monster. I'll tell you what, his strength is really underrated, and it's going to be interesting to see some of the punches he's going to throw come UFC 186. However, Michael Bisping, a true veteran in the octagon, and he knows his way around the ring really well. Just the sheer experience, the sheer toughness, and the sheer love for fighting is what's going to bring him a win versus Dollaway. We're picking Michael Bisping for that fight. We have the return of Rampage Jackson versus Fabio Maldonado. Now, I'll tell you what, Rampage has been dealing with some legal issues when it comes to Bellator, being that he stopped his contract way earlier than expected, but it's exciting to see him back in the octagon and fighting for the UFC. Now, Maldonado is a beast, don't get me wrong there, but we're going to go with Rampage on this one, just because of the sheer strength that he possesses, and he's hungry to get a win in the UFC, coming off of all this drama over at Bellator. Now, for the main event. The main event's going to be with Cairo Horiguchi versus Demetrius Minnie Mouse Johnson. Now, folks, this is going to be an exciting main event. Demetrius Johnson, so technical, so fast, and so well versed in so many different areas of fighting. Mighty Mouse has extreme speed, and he is the champion for a reason. Now, Horiguchi is going to come out hungry. I mean, this is a title match. What more needs to be said to get this guy hyped up? He's been doing a lot of preparing, and he's been waiting for this moment his whole career. So it's going to be a really good fight to watch. One of the all-time greats in Minnie Mouse, and such an altar contender in Horiguchi going into UFC 186. Well, there you have it, folks. That's our take on UFC 186 coming April 26th. We want to hear what you are thinking going into this fight in the comments below, or leave us some feedback on our blog, where you can find us at theviolentobserver.wordpress.com. Check out some of the articles there and leave some feedback, and let us know what you're thinking going into UFC 186. Thanks, this is Lewis Lee, and for the Violent Observer, we are out.